Alright, welcome to the Pole channel today. I am back on Beam after a long time. I feel like every time I go away, I just do a Beam video because it's just, you know, it's a choice. It's a choice of what is best to do, and I haven't done one of these in a bit of time. And today I'm driving the Legrand, and this is the facelifted Fire Chief version. And well, because it's a Legrand, it has to be front-wheel drive. That's probably going to be a downfall. And I chose this version. I was like, I want a car with off-road capability. And unfortunately, I've been gifted a car with an automatic gearbox. I do have diff locks in this thing. Down at the bottom there, but I have low range in case everything goes badly. But so far, apart from a smashed window, actually no, the bodywork is bending. The bodywork is bending quite badly, which might mean there's some suspension damage, which would be bad. Have I lost a bit of suspension? I've definitely lost some. I think I might have lost a bit of it. But I've definitely lost a bit of oomph going on here. The issues with the front wheel drive is, well, you wouldn't have guessed it. Oh, the oil pan's gone. Well, we're definitely going to die now. That probably means the suspension's gone. The suspension has gone, I'm looking at it now. As I was saying, the front wheel drive's probably the worst choice for a destruction, but sometimes they come out very good. As I'm not really sure. No, I do know. There's less of a long drive shaft to snap, whereas we've just got the small half shafts, which could also still snap quite easily. And I'm doing my best to not throw a car into a tree, because that could be bad. Done it before, do it again. Now obviously the oil pan has gone, and it now does mean that the car has a destined time to die. But there could be more than that. We could have some steering, and obviously front wheel drive and steering, that's, yeah, we're starting to cook it up. Oil's gone. If the steering went, I'd be pretty bad in a front wheel drive. Okay, now I've got bodywork clipping. And I obviously didn't mention this, but this car obviously off-road, and which means it will be putting itself into more punishment because it's got more capability. Which sometimes means the sports cars, they do better because they're not made for this. Which means they don't punish themselves as much. But I could be talking rubbish. Don't really know. And currently, it's looking like, if you saw this car from the left side, you wouldn't think anything of it. But if you look at the right side, I've got 3 windows smashed. I don't even know how it's happened on one side. Right then. For a lap or so later, I don't know what lap it is. I always forget this. And I don't revving it over the jumps because that will lead to an over rev, putting the engine into more stress than it already needs to be in. I'm already seeing it starting to die over these jumps. More starvation. Oh, it's starting to cook up. I do see no smoke though, so that is something. Why have I just cursed this? Oh, we're dying over these crests. It's not the place for one of these. More oil overheating, but no smoke still. And obviously the radiator's still in, which is brilliant. Now we have a little horn at the front. That's good. Kind of. Oh, the rod bearings are gone. You can hear the ticking if I'm quiet. If you can hear that little ticking sound, oh, it's a ticking clock until it dies now. That's when you know the engine's dying. It's going. Don't die here, come on. Just get a little bit further. I might not go on the ramp bit. I may just go on the road. Starting to die. The ticking's slowing, meaning losing life. Oh. Oh, yeah, we're still good. Oh, don't change, get automatic. We might make it onto another lap. Oh god, this is the near death now. It may die on the hill going up. I'm trying to get as much speed as going on the banked. Get as much speed. Don't die here. Nope. Huh? Why is it not dead yet? The Legrand, it's a feisty little car. It's not dying yet. Oh, that clonk might have just killed it a little bit. You know what? It's surviving more than the ticking's just, it's not affecting it. And I wish I knew how to put the lights on, because I would. But I don't think the button's binded. Oh, the engine's starting to overheat now. The oil. I'm actually quite surprised it's lasted this long. Oh, there we go. The bluish smoke come out of the back. Piston rings are gone. It's inevitable now. It's got to happen. The coolant's gone. Why has it gone in a weird order? It doesn't go in this order normally. Now the ticking's slowing. No, but the bank corner is definitely helping us here. Ah, we're slowing. We're slowing. No, keep going. No, this might be it. This is the that. I mean, it put up a hell of a fight, and now we go on to our next vehicle. And then for our final vehicle, we have the ETK, and it's an I-series. I don't really remember. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember now. I picked it literally a second ago. This is the rally gravel version, and my theory about how rally cars destroy themselves quicker will be put to the test here. And I've been blessed. First of all, been blessed with a nice little turbo, and second of all, an automatic gearbox. Now we're going very fast off this jump, but we do fly nicely. Oh, I have so much more grip. I'm going so much more fast. Oh, the turbocharged overheating. Oh, for God's sake. That's not a nice flight. That's not a nice flight. Right, no turning the car off. An easy, quick flip. Do a flip. Do a flip. Right then, that's punishment for rolling. But we may have more issues than that. Also, didn't realise, but we're four-wheel drive. Thought we were front. Okay. Right then, I've got... What on earth's gone on to bodywork here? I don't know where the middle of the car is. Right then, the radiator's punctured. The middle of the car... I feel like the bodywork's definitely shifted. Oh, we're also crabbing. That's not very good. Which does mean I have a little bit more grip when I land these sort of jumps. But then I'm also flying crooked and we're going off. Weirdly, the wheels snapped. Half shaft has gone at the front. We're starved of oil. The other half shaft on the back's now gone. I think the diff might allow it because we're rally. if we can get this turned around, I'm happy with it, but... I think that wheel may be doing it over here. That's the thing with the most diffs in these sort of cars. In these sort of cars, I've seen this now, but the diff doesn't normally let them run it. As much as it's a rally and it should let one tyre fire, it just doesn't like it when it's like this. And it hates it. And as my theory is proven. My theory is definitely proven here that the more the rally and off-road style it is, the quicker it tears itself to pieces. Hang on a minute, can I turn my light on? I think it's L. I don't think it's connected. Never mind. I thought it might be connected. Oh. That's a shame. I feel like the car could have gone longer, but the diff just doesn't allow it. Well, now we go on to the leaderboards. Right then, in 4th place comes the Legrand Fire Chief. That's what it's called. Gonna call it a truck. And just to say, the Legrands, they're doing quite well. 3rd and 4th. And I want to point out, I know they've got the same score, but I looked at the video and they are different where they stopped. But you know. And you can see they're both dying from overheating. And then we go a little bit further down to, where did I put it? I put it 23rd there. The I-Series Rally Gravel Edition. Terrible. It was terrible. It nearly was as bad as the Pigeon. Took off twice. The second time it landed badly in the diff. Didn't allow the wheel axles, which had snapped on the other side. Didn't let it drive forwards. Sad times. And that's it, and until next time...